Hi there, Leo. Healing Grasshopper here to do your August monthly reading. Okay. Ten of Wands tells me that you guys have been working hard on something, probably on building a new life, because that is the theme for everyone this year. You know, rebuilding after catastrophic things in our life. Look at Wheel of Fortune. Very nice. Rebuilding after catastrophes, or what feels like catastrophes anyway, after the past 20 years, right? With Pluto being in Capricorn, now in Aquarius. So we've got better energy coming at us now. Wheel of Fortune talks about there's somewhat of an emotional component here too, because there's almost like a lump I have in my throat. Um, Wheel of Fortune talks about karma, and this is about getting what you deserve, the good karma that you deserve. This is, and next to the Ten of Wands, it's like this is spirit recognizing all that you've done, all that you're presently doing, all that you're suffering through. Acknowledgement of it all. Like, don't feel that you're going through this alone, and don't think that you're going through it without anyone seeing it either. Like God sees everything. God knows what you've been through. God knows what other people have done to you, type thing. It has not gone unnoticed. I don't know if all these are ours. Knight of Wands is ours. Well, here, like this. Justice. What did I say about good karma? Here it is. Um, it's hot out, guys. It's very humid, so the cards are sticking to my fingers. Um, this is our focus card. Yeah, the sun. Okay. So this says it all right here. Like you could close out the reading with just these cards, right? This is exactly confirming what I'm talking about. This is the God sees everything card, the justice card. You know, you've been through a lot, you're going through a lot, you're trying, you're doing your best to stay afloat in life and build something good for yourself. But it hasn't been easy. God is saying, I see you. Better days are ahead. Keep going because you will receive. The sun is just happier days. And it's also like chin up. Don't despair. Five of Wands is often called the conflict card, um, but it almost never. It's not. It's not a violent card, right? And sometimes, like in your reading, it isn't really talking. Well, it can be talking about conflict from the things that you've gone through, but this is more like because it's under the Knight of Wands. This is like fighting for what you want. This don't give up on what you want. Keep going towards, your dreams. The world. Because you're going through a paradigm, a new paradigm, a portal. Look at all these major arcana cards and a court card. August is a turning point for you, Leo. What else we got? We need at least three more, Spirit. Oh, fantastic. Ten of Cups. You've got celebration after difficulty. This rainbow here is there. When do we see rainbows? After it rains, after a storm. Most of the time, anyway. That's what this is about. That's why I say after difficulty. This is the sun coming out after the storm. They're a beautiful reading. I'm happy for you. This is so beautiful. We need two more. And I'm really happy for the collective because everyone's really been going through it. And in the past 2 months, well, since the beginning of the year, but really past 2, 3 months have been really, really positive reading. So I'm really happy to see that. With a little bit of reference to the past, like, oh, you've been through difficult things, but look, the sun's coming out type readings for everyone. I'm really glad to see that. Um, Tell me how you feel about the energy in the comment section. I answer every single one. Tell me how whether you feel this energy lightening for you yet, or whether you still feel it's difficult and heavy. Because I know that you still feel the difficulty and the memory of it is very close to you still, but do you feel any of this sun coming out or feeling like you're switching energy at all? Two more, please. Page of Cups. This is you focused on your dreams. You see this diagonal line here? This is you overburdened and thinking about your problems and everything that you have to do to rebuild a new life and that kind of thing that's feels scary and burdensome. You've got the sun here, an atmosphere of happiness and enjoyment, and then Page of Cups here, feeling free to dream your dreams again instead of constantly dealing with trauma like you've been doing for the past 20 years with Pluto and Capricorn. Now it's moved into Aquarius and things are improving for us. We're going through a portal and look at this beautiful energy here with your enjoyment and celebration and dreaming nice dreams again, making plans. Hanged Man and the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups reversed? No. And all of the major arcana in this reading. This is a major reading, Leo. Hanged Man talks about a new perspective that you're going to have this month. You're finally going to start feeling. For those of you who would answer that question that I asked before that you comment in the comment box about whether you feel the energy changing or not. For those of you who don't feel it changing, this month at some point, if you allow yourself, Leo, you will feel that new energy. But if you bog yourself down in this, Leo, you're going to delay that energy. Okay. So you're going to have to let go of the resentments and the focusing on the trauma and that kind of thing. You got to focus on what's ahead of you instead of what happened behind you. Okay. And this Hanged Man energy is going to come into view for you. A new perspective. Seven of Cups is talking about opportunities that are going to be presented to you. And so many of them, too, that it's going to be dazzling. So there's going to be a little bit of taking a pause and assessing things instead of chasing after, shiny objects, shiny balls all the time, right? Because this is the shiny ball syndrome card. But in some readings, it's more negative than others. Yours is not very negative. It's just like, look at all the opportunity that's going to be, flying towards you. Oops, wrong deck. That's clarity. The humidity is crazy today. Cards are really sticking. Queen of Swords. We'll see if that's reversed in a moment. What else we got, Spirit? Reversed. Both of these are ours, like this. There's the Page of Cups again. Okay. Okay. Queen of Swords. We have, and it's attached to the Ten of Wands. Queen of Swords is saying you're going to have to put down some of these wands. All right. You may be taking on too much right now. And it's because of a number of things. It can be because you're in a rush to change your life and escape the energy that you've been in, which there's no need to do that because the energy, the sun is coming out, right? You don't have to push the sun up. The sun will come up on its own. So, and I know I'm being facetious here, but like you don't have to force things to change for you. There needs to be effort, absolutely, but just make sure you're not doing too much and you're not taking on too much. Both of these cards are related. The Ten of Wands and the Seven of Cups. It's like too much, right? The Queen of Swords is here to say you need to really sort through things and organize and possibly eliminate things or delegate things or something, right? Just too much. Page of Cups, again, is talking about dreaming your dream. It's okay to dream, okay to plan. Before, for the past 20 years, Pluto in Capricorn has felt like everything we do turns to dog doo-doo, right? But that's not what this energy is. This is Pluto and Aquarius now. This is supportive energy. This is the sun coming out and spirit delivering your good karma to you. So this feeling of difficulty is passing now. So this is an environment of dreaming and planning. Nice things for yourself. The Fool is about having faith and taking the leap through this portal. This is about faith, just trusting that spirit is moving you in the right direction. I need three more cards, please, Spirit. Three more cards. I'm gonna go the chariot. Okay. Chariot talks about moving forward. Take the leap and move forward. This is like your spirit guides in the car, like beeping you. Like, come on, Leo, get in the car. It's time to go. Time to move out of this energy now. I don't know if this is ours. Is this for us? Yeah, I didn't think so. What else we got? We need King of Pentacles. Okay. One more, please. Two of Cups. Oh, okay. King of Pentacles talks about enjoying the good things in life. He is confident and comfortable in his position of power. This is one of the CEO cards, right? But there's not the King of Pentacles is very different from, say, the King of Wands. That's what I call like the entrepreneur Jeff Bezos innovator card. This is more of like the Warren Buffett tried and true card, right? The King of Pentacles isn't trying to reinvent the wheel, right? He recognizes the tried and true and he works steadily towards his gain and he knows he's going to get there. And that is very much relating to the 10 of Wands here and what I was talking about how, you're doing too much. There doesn't need to be and wands can also kind of it talks about efforts but like very dynamic and like innovative this is not this is like starting afresh and starting something new and getting the balls the plates spinning and but he's got a whole lot of plates going here like he doesn't need to do all that. He's doing too much. King of Pentacles never does this. He's not. He finds a few plates to spin and he sits back and watches them spin. He knows that he's going to get a return from it. You understand what I'm saying? So, and it's no surprise that he comes out attached to the Queen of Swords because the Queen of Swords is telling you to cut some of this out. These are opposing energies here of doing too much and doing just enough to get you to where you need to be. Um, and then, of course, you move into moving forward with spirit and dreaming your dream. Two of Cups. Quite a few other signs got this. Cup cards here in this position. This talks about on top of all of the other good things to come for you and material gain and that kind of thing, there is a reference here to these cups, which talks about your relationships. Because the Wheel of Fortune and Justice kind of hints at some things that you've been through, right? You have not been treated fairly all the time. And God's like, don't worry, I'm taking care of that. Don't you worry. nothing for you to take care, for you to worry about. Let me take it over, right? You just get in the chariot and move forward to better things and forget about those bad memories. This is talking about the change in energy that you're moving into. You're moving from dealing with toxic people and lower vibrational energies to high vibration and people who value you, respect you, choose you, and who put you first when it's appropriate, of course. You see the contrast? So, Leo, this month is going to be a turning point for you. I hold on, let's see if advice cards. No. Okay, I thought Spirit was going to say yes there for a moment. Um, okay. So I'm looking forward to hearing from you in the comments. Like I said, I answer every single one. Can't wait to see you there. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and beyond. It is a very quick, free gesture, costs you nothing, means the world to me. Okay, it really helps out the channel. I am assuming that you are now watching your sun sign, Leo. But what some people don't know is that your sun sign is only part of the story, that you can also get really useful information from your other signs, your moon sign, your rising sign, and your north node, especially if you are approaching or over 40. North node becomes more and more important. And for those younger than that, south node, you might want to watch as well. The older ones, if you want to take a peek, maybe you want to explore what your south node is. So your south node is what you're trying to move away from. Um, older folks. Anyway, I'm sorry. I know I'm verbose here, but trying to get you all the information that you can use to help yourself. So if you don't know what your moon, rising, and north node are, you can Google what is my blank sign, and you'll find plenty of websites that'll calculate that for you for free. As soon as you find them out, you can come back to the Healing Grasshopper channel and watch the corresponding videos because there will be messages for you there. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, by the way, so that you don't miss future videos. What else? My American watchers and subscribers, you guys are so supportive. I love you so much and appreciate you. But I also have some viewers from other countries that I really appreciate. Thank you to my Australian viewers, Canadian viewers, UK, but also my Filipinos, South Americans, Spain, my Spanish speakers. Shout out to you guys. Brazilians. I see you guys. Hindu speaking. I see you guys in my analytics, and I'm always blown away by it. So thank you for your support. Um, Maybe sometime in the future I'll be able to um, dub my videos in those languages, but it's very expensive to do. So for now, you'll have to stay with the uh, subtitles, but from what I understand, YouTube is getting better and better at the subtitles. So, anyway, thank you guys for your support. I really appreciate you all. Love, light, and many blessings.